When did you realize that a psychopath obsessed with you? I noticed my new coworker Madeline was eating the exact same lunch as me for the 14th day in a row. Turkey avocado wrap? I asked, holding up my identical one. She smiled brightly. Great minds think alike. It seemed harmless at first. We'd started at the marketing firm the same week, and Madeline was friendly enough. But over the next month, the coincidences piled up. She bought the same mint green water bottle I'd had for years, started using my specific coffee creamer, wore a dress exactly like mine, just in different colors. That's such a cute cardigan, our manager said to Madeline one morning. Very Anna's style. Madeline beamed. She inspired me. Anna has such great taste. I forced a smile, but something felt off. When I switched to salads for lunch, so did Madeline. When I mentioned loving true crime podcasts, she suddenly became obsessed with the same ones. She'd even started using my specific phrases like, "That's a spicy take," and my nervous laugh. Things escalated when I ran into Madeline at my hair salon. She was in the chair next to mine, showing my stylist a photo. "I want this exact color and cut," she said, then noticed me. "Oh, Anna, what a coincidence." But the photo was of me, one from our company website. She was literally showing my stylist a picture of my hair to copy. I left before seeing the results, but the next Monday, Madeline walked in with my exact hairstyle and color. "Don't we look like sisters now?" she asked, twirling. My coworkers joked about us being twins. Some found it endearing how much Madeline admired me, but I started documenting everything. She'd bought my exact car model in the same color, moved to an apartment 3 blocks from mine, joined my gym. The breaking point came when I saw her at a cafe with someone. As I got closer, my stomach dropped. She was with Bryce, my ex-boyfriend from 2 years ago, the one who'd broken my heart. They were laughing, holding hands, clearly together. "Anna!" Madeline waved me over. "You remember Bryce, right? We met on a dating app. Such a small world." Bryce looked uncomfortable, but played along. I muttered something about being late and fled. It couldn't be coincidence. Seattle was too big for her to randomly match with my ex. She had to have sought him out specifically. I started digging into Madeline's background. Her social media only went back 6 months. No college friends, no family photos, no history. Her references checked out, but when I called the companies directly, no one remembered her beyond confirming employment dates. Then I found her old Instagram under a different name, June Landry. The photos showed a completely different person. Brunette, different style, different life, but the transformation was documented. Slowly, over months, June had changed. Dyed hair lighter in stages, lost weight, changed her wardrobe. The last posts were from 8 months ago, showing her outside my apartment building, outside my gym, at my favorite restaurants. She'd been stalking me for months before applying to my company. I confronted her in the parking lot after work. "I know you've been following me. I know you targeted Bryce. What do you want?" Madeline's bright smile faltered. For a moment, something darker flashed across her face. Then the smile returned, wider than before. "I just admire you so much. You have the perfect life. This isn't admiration. It's stalking. I'm going to HR. With what proof? That I have good taste? That I happen to match with your ex? That's not illegal, Anna." She was right. Nothing she'd done was technically criminal, just deeply unsettling. I went to HR anyway, but they said without evidence of actual harassment, they couldn't act on someone having similar preferences. I started changing everything. New routes to work, new coffee shops, different gym times. But Madeline adapted, always finding ways to intersect with my life. Bryce broke up with her after I warned him, but she didn't seem upset, like dating him had just been another box to check. One night, I came home to find a package at my door. No return address. Inside was a photo album. The first pages showed recent pictures. Me at work, at the store, walking my dog. Normal surveillance photos, but as I flipped through, they got older. Photos of me in college, in high school, at family gatherings, birthday parties as a child, pictures I'd never seen before, taken from angles that meant someone had been there, watching, documenting my entire life. The last page had a single photo, 2 babies in a hospital nursery. The label read, "Baby A and Baby B, St. Mary's Hospital, April 23rd, 1992. My birthday, my hospital, my phone rang. Madeline, did you get my gift? What is this? What's Baby B?" You don't remember because you were too young, but I remember everything. What she said next changed everything I thought I ever knew. Full story on channel linked below.